Welcome back into K-Nation. I'm Colin Plitt alongside Sydney Clark.
K-Nation producer Amy Acevedo got to chat with KU Volleyball's Ryan White following a Sunflower Showdown win in Manhattan. Check it out.
No, they came to your house earlier this season. That one was a tight one, but they came out with the win. What does it mean to come here and get the win, but also get it in sweep fashion and just kind of dominate?
For sure. I think we expect a really high level of volleyball from ourselves every time we step in the gym, and so a lot of it comes down to like today and how we played is how we expect ourselves to play like every single time we get out there. They came and they really fought when we were in Allen, so that was a really great environment to be in, and they had some great defense. Like it was a defensive slugfest back and forth, and like their libero played great. Like they had a really great game against us, but also we didn't feel like we played our best. So getting back in here, we just wanted to have the opportunity to come back and continue to play like our good ball, and obviously that 3-set sweep showed it.
And in the third set, kind of down a little bit early, but what can you say about the resilience of your team and your teammates to kind of come back and take this one and end it in 3?
Something that I constantly tell our team when we're in those tight moments, like I think we were down by 4 or 5 at one point, is tough moments don't last, but tough people do. Like we say that a lot. It's like, how tough can we be where like even when there's 5 points down, 6 points down, or like the game's close or they have game point, like how tough can you be to just keep pushing forward? And again, just we lost our comfort a little bit there, so can we get back to it? Can we get back to like putting the pressure on them? So.
And what can you say about Giovanna? She had a great match, just new coming in, especially a different style of volleyball, over in Europe and stuff. What can you say about how she's impacted the team, not only during this match, but also this season?
Yeah. Well, I've never played with a right side like her before. She's absolutely insane. She's also my pepper partner, and we hang out a little bit outside, so it's really fun to like get to know her as a human being too. But she just loves this sport so much, and to come in and like add as much as she does to our team is huge. And then obviously like in clutch moments, she just produces for us. So I think that's always been something that we lean on, is like when I'm at a system setting, like I want to set her because she'll make those clutch plays. So she's just a really good fallback for us. Like she consistently does her job across the board. So it's really nice to have that on a team where you can lean on it.
And you talked about kind of the environment playing at Allen when the Sunflower Showdown was in Lawrence, and here was a packed house today. Yeah. What can you say about kind of the growth of the sport of volleyball and the support that fans across the country are kind of showing to it?
Yeah, I mean, it's insane. We had almost 8,000 fans in Allen for the Sunflower Showdown. I know this place was sold out. Like, I think we heard about it a few days ago, but it's really cool to, like, I'm from the Pacific Northwest where volleyball is not as big. It's getting there for sure, but to come out to the Midwest for my last year and get to play in an environment everywhere you go where there's just so many fans, there's so many people, like, it's really a treat. Like, I think volleyball is the best sport ever, and it's so fast-paced and fun to play, so I'm just glad that people enjoy it enough to come watch us, and hopefully we keep giving people a show so they'll keep coming out.
Awesome, and Coach kind of talked about a little bit. You got the home stretch here of regular season conference play, going out on the road. That's going to be tough. How do you think your team is prepared to handle a tough road environment?
Yeah, we really think about our process, like we're a process over outcome, process over product type of thing. And we really think about kind of just like that next game. Like it's faceless opponent. It's like obviously K-State, there's like a little bit more meaning, but we try and look at it as like it's not necessarily you're playing one specific team or one specific girl. It's like, can we just keep playing our good volleyball as a team, and that will produce good results for us. So getting back in the gym, continuing to work on a few things. I don't know how many aces we had. I feel like our serving was on them though today. So just really building on all those things that we continue to have and bringing that into like, I think we have a road trip next week. So yeah.
And just kind of to wrap things up, what are kind of your goals, as the season kind of comes to an end for this team, tournament, stuff like that?
Yeah, obviously we just want to keep growing. Like the best teams end up playing their best volleyball in December, and that's where we want to be. We'd love to host. Obviously the first and second round, having that home advantage is huge for us. But right now I think we're really just focused on like, we want to do the next game, one game at a time, and then however far we go, like we want to go to the Final Four. It's in Kansas City, so like why would you not? So yeah, just doing everything we can to prepare ourselves for that.